Hey, it's Scott here, your tour guide. We're excited to launch this self-guided walking tour of downtown Louisville. On our Strolls and Stories tours, Downtown Louisville Self-Guided Walking Tour, we stroll the charming sidewalks of downtown Louisville, and I will share with you the historic stories, fascinating tales, and my interesting tidbits of the attractions here in the Derby City. Did you know Louisville had a Major League Baseball team in the late 1800s called the Louisville Eclipse? We'll learn all about that and the team's connection to the origins of the Louisville Slugger as we stroll the sidewalks of downtown Louisville. Were you aware William Clark of the famous Lewis and Clark expedition lived in Jefferson County outside of Louisville? We'll chat all about that and how he brought his slave York along on the expedition and the important roles that York played on this incredible journey of exploration. Get this, the Belle of Louisville is said to be the oldest operating riverboat steamboat in the world and possibly the most traveled riverboat steamboat in American history. Now that's pretty cool. We'll chat all about that as we explore the charming sidewalks of downtown Louisville. Learn all about the atmospheric design of the Palace Theater and how it's the only remaining movie palace of its era in the city of Louisville. We'll chat about the Humana building and learn all about the symbolism in the architecture, plus hear how the architect had to first win a design competition. We cover a couple of Louisville's iconic attractions beyond downtown too, including Churchill Downs, the home of the Kentucky Derby. And get this, the Kentucky Derby is the longest continuously run sporting event in the United States. And did you know the first Kentucky Derby in 1875 was run at a mile and a half instead of today's mile and a quarter? And get this, the track has a connection to the Clark family of the famous Lewis and Clark expedition. We have a lot to chat about. Were you aware that as a young man, Thomas Edison lived in Louisville? It's quite the tale. And he returned to town later in life for the Southern Exposition. Yeah, Louisville once hosted a World's Fair in the 1880s. Learn all about it when you book my Strolls and Stories Tours Louisville Self Guided Walking Tour.